Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
I knew I was gonna screw up something stupid.
Confirmed.
And when I start recording.
Freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol, and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care. During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Damn it!
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card. Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
All right. I goofed up on this room on my first run, so let's not do that. Oh, that's way too big. Oh, okay, that works out.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
Oop, shit.
You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Oh, we don't. They
My name
don't
is
mind
Dr.
people
Glenn
cussing.
Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up,
If so, I'll probably have to just shut up.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy but who have become trapped in a dream
I think I
state
saw him, like...
paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately. Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload. Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental
There we
overload
go.
implies a misunderstanding
First try
of all
ever.
other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of
That was terrible.
suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
I feel like there's some parts I'm just like, okay, yeah, you're doing pretty good at it. And there's other parts where I'm just like, dude, even a child can be better than you. I'm sorry for rambling. So crazy. First successful start on a level. I think normally I catch on the wall for being too slow.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining? Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Alright, first I'm trying the blind cut, or the blind maze.
Warning: you were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further.
Oh no.
You are responsible for failing to make this
Oh,
crucial
crap.
distinction.
Ah, there we go. Please. Thank God. Oh, that was a crappy maze. Or shadow maze. Blind maze. That's the word I'm looking
Did
for.
you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates
gonna mute
strongly
so
with
whoever
the 99%
is
of patients who are able to follow simple
verifying this drawing
instructions
doesn't
from
have
the
to listen to
standard
me.
orientation
Yep.
protocol.
Oh, that was the worst time I ever did that.
Attention! Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Alright, I am...
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless. Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors.
How
I will
much time I
interpret
lose?
his basic ideas.
And it's
Hello,
not like
my introductions
I'm
are
even
redundant.
close to
I am
being
a
good.
real doctor who went to doctor
It's not
school.
yapping.
VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello, name is Mike.
Slow down by 2 seconds. Oh, 3, actually. Exactly 3.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
I'm pretty sure the
This
rest...
is a
Yeah, I don't think I've
notification
watched
that
any
you have
guides
reappeared
on the
our
rest of this, so
monitoring
I think
system
this is more or less
after a
just me
prolonged absence.
trying to do everything good
Please
without any
continue to do
tricks.
whatever you did most recently,
At least unless I
and
figured out
discontinue
anything on my own.
whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Time loss. That's too small. No more time loss. Maybe should have grabbed the radio.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic.
What?
If this is not...
Oh my god. Massive time loss because I'm stupid. Oh my god, I hate myself. I've never done this before. Oh, probably not gonna submit this video. I actually did that pretty alright.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational
Fan was so
quote
bad.
of the day. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that. Hello, is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction.
Well, the least I can hope for is whoever is verifying this is getting a good laugh out of how bad I am doing. Never mind, that's a gold split. Granted, like I said, my first run was not the greatest either. Just so you know, I have no idea what I'm doing in this part, but I saw in the world record, so I'm just trying to recreate the audio skip.
9, 8, error logged by.
Orientation
Dialogue
protocol.
skip, not audio skip.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
I have no idea.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
I think it's the alarm clock section that comes next. I can't remember actually.
On an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know the lineup, so I'm just purely going off instinct on this. God damn it, go down! Oh shit. Come on. Oh god damn it. Come on, game. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before we begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state. Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective.
I don't know how they do it, so I'll just spam clipping to see if I can grab whatever's underneath.
Dire trial by fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
I need to figure out how they do that, where they grab the structure stuff from underneath. Did it fall off the button? It looks like it did.
Every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply dreams.
Okay.
Entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
And I bumped the wall. I do not know how to do the skip on this. I probably should have watched that video. And this one, I think, is like turn right.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Yeah, the rest of this is more or less just me going based off of what I saw in this world record. Oh, that's right. Come on, click it! God damn it. I can't remember what comes next. What the hell? Is it the portal? Yeah.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic usage of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail-safe.
I got a breather.
Please paradox from creating many refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcall frame.
Oh, wow. Was it Lady Rin that last section was? But whatever it was, I guess that's where I lost most of my time. Guess I saved what? Yeah, minute 28. I think there was like a thing where he was like reloaded there and it gave him like a
Hello.
extra few
My
steps.
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a
I'm
dream.
not sure if he was doing it out of boredom, but
I
he did
found
jump on these
myself in a
combs to like
place
maybe
where
get
I
a speed boost or
understood
just
that
out of boredom.
each of us begins as
Right.
nothing.
I don't know.
But everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to.
It sucks. This is pretty alright, and a fan goof up's gonna be in it. Things like right at those wires. Right after the wires. Can't see.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Another section I could work on is that chess piece.
You're
The
well
chess
beyond
pieces.
dreaming now, and
Because
further out
what he
than
does, he
anyone has
does the
ever come
basically
back from.
jump
But
grab.
we hope that you won't get
I'll work on that
discouraged.
eventually.
After all,
But what I'm
if
doing
this
is,
a
you'll
place
see.
of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I'm gonna try the checkpoint thing one time. Oh shit, I forgot to jump. One attempt. Nope, okay. I need to figure out how to accurately do that. I think this is still time saves on my previous because holy crap, I tried that a few times. Epilepsy warning! I wonder, could this push me down faster? It doesn't seem like it. Alright. 16-16. Or 26-16. First, alright attempt. Not bad.